Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Hayden here, back with a episode 5, I believe it is. And yeah, I'm not going to show that way, but I've already recorded the entire episode, but I forgot to record an intro for somehow. I forgot to record an intro, so now I can't look that way, or else you'll see what I did this episode. But yeah, I believe the first thing I did was build a wool farm. And to save y'all from like a good minute of me stuttering everywhere, let me show you how to build it and the design. Okay, so I've turned off my friendly creatures because that was getting real annoying real quick. And basically, this is the design I've gone for. Building it, it's actually a pretty simple design. You're just gonna have your chest with your hopper running into the back, a rail on top. You're gonna want to place blocks around your rail just so that your cart doesn't run away. You can also place one there. You're going to put your grass there, an observer facing out the back, a dispenser on top, block behind it with a piece of redstone right there. And I'm putting a button on the back of all of them just because it resets the time. If it for some reason gets messed up and isn't actually shearing when it eats the grass, you can just press the button and it'll automatically do it. And you can build these walls up like this. You're going to want to place a slab right there, and then glass on top like that, slabs all along there, and then your sheep will go down here, and you'll dye it whatever color you want it to be. For now, I'm going to use orange because I like orange. And you'll place that on top, and then if you go to press the button, it'll speed up the process a little bit. And basically, whenever this sheep eats the grass, it'll send this observer will detect it and send a signal into this block, which will flash that, which will cause the dispenser to shear the sheep, which is more smart than I thought I would actually be doing. But I've actually assembled basically what I'll probably have set up. It's just a long row like this. And hypothetically, I could run a hopper line that'll put the shears in automatically for me. Even have a minecart run on top of it or something. I don't think that would really be necessary though. Each shear has 238 durability times 9 is 238 times 9, 2000. So it has 2000 shears in it. I think it'll be good. But let me do some quick math and see how much of everything I'm going to need. And there's a good chunk of time in here where I realized I mathed completely wrong, and so I'm just going to kind of cut out all of that just so you don't have to sit through watching me struggle. Okay, Brandon just got on. First time since it happened at the end of last episode. See what he says. He said anything. Say something. have fun slideshowing for a few years, Brandon. That's honestly the cruelest part of that prank. Was just that. Just the fact that you can hardly see. And now he has to go and try and clear all that out. While still hardly being able to see. So I'm beginning to think he is a little bit mad. Um, just a wee bit. Are those? Wow. Um, I wasn't planning this, I promise. Um, I just kind of looked up and boom, diamonds. And iron behind the diamonds. I am on a roll. Gosh, I can't wait till after Friday when I never have to mine for iron again. Okay, well, I've just about completely explored this mine shaft that I found. There's only one chest. The only place that I haven't gone through and searched so far is the spot with a cave spider spawner. Because I don't feel like trying to get through all of that. So I'm just gonna call this good and hope I have enough iron. I also got a lot of rails and then one of the minecarts, so that should help make up for whatever I didn't get. Okay, I have everything I need with a bit of iron left over. So now, where am I gonna put this? I don't want to put it too close to all my stuff because it's going to be really loud. Maybe right over here. I think. Kind of flatten out right here. Let me go see how big this is. Okay, so the next step is going to be getting one of every color of dye. Which shouldn't be too overly difficult. I have a lot of dyes. Let me actually write down what all dyes there are real quick. Just that I don't, or just that I can make sure I have every single one and I don't have to scratch my brain for 3 years trying to figure out which one I'm missing. But yeah. I'm having to run over and buy some of Ryan's, no, overpriced cactus. Because, yeah, I don't have any cactus. And I need some. But I don't feel like going to a desert. Ignore what I just did. That, I mean, it's overpriced anyway, so I'm just, and I mean, I paid full price. I just only did half a batch. Because I'm too late. I'm too lazy to run back to my base and run all the way back. Because my nether portal doesn't actually take me to my base, oddly enough. It takes me about 200 blocks from my base. Which is weird, but I have to deal with it. At some point I'll get a zero-tick cactus farm set up, but until then, this will have to do. Okay, I now have 2 of each type of dyes. So, next I need glass. I'm gonna run out of sand from this, but okay. So, I've got one over there. I can already tell now this is going to be a very long, tedious project. I think this part alone will make up for how quickly all the other bits have gone. Right, that is just gonna stay. But I figured out a way to just get one sheep out at a time. Hold up. Pull him out. There we go. And then actually getting him up onto the, or up and into the pod. There. He's in. Let me go grab slabs again. I can't have them. It's gonna be too much of a pain if they get if two of them get into the same spot. So, but yeah, that's what I have to do for 16 sheep. It's gonna take me a minute. Okay, half the sheep are in place. Time to get the other half done. Okay, so I have, I believe, one more left. Yep. I want to show y'all how I've ended up figuring out how to do it. So I put them on the lead, and then I climb up here until they pop out, run them over. I said run them over. Then, if I can convince them to get up, of course you're going to be paying the butt. You're the last. Of course. What else would you do? And then bring them up here. And I've managed to convince them to get in by getting them on that block and pulling them in over here. There we go. That's how you do it. So, only things left to do is break all this, dye the sheep the proper colors, and then have fun. Well, let them have fun. Eating grass, getting sheared, eating more grass, getting sheared again. Sounds like a good life. Okay, so all the sheep are dyed. Everything is functioning properly. And right now I'm just putting in the flooring. I used wool in front of each of the chests for the different colors, just that I would have a even more convenient way instead of having to look all the way up. And then jack-lanterns for lights. Once I assume somebody is gonna set up a guardian farm at some point. So once that gets set up, I'll probably switch these out for sea lanterns. But for now, it's gonna stick like this because I don't feel like trying to get sea lanterns at this point in the game. But couldn't guess. I'm gonna use smooth stone slabs for the rest of the floor because they look beautiful. Am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. So I AFK'd for the entire time I was at work, and it looks like the average that I got for everything was right about a stack, but at some point my internet cut out, and I'm not quite sure when that was. So if it was early on, then that's not terrible. If it was the full 8-hour shift took that much, man, I may end up adding a second layer to it. Oh, that would actually be pretty smart. And then if need be, I could run a hopper, and then I could just run a hopper line right down to there, and then it would be in this chest as well. It's actually really smart. I'm really smart, guys. Wow. Okay, but now I need to figure out what else I'm gonna do. I suppose I could build an exterior for this. Probably wouldn't hurt. Yeah, let's go into Creative World and do that. Okay, maybe it's time for me to go to bed. My wool farm, you know, 1 block center, right? Right? Simple enough. My warehouse is a 2 block center. I do not. Luckily, I have the temperamental but still functional version of World Edit going. So if I do this, and then that, That wasn't so. It's gonna be so difficult. Okay, so I have the finished product behind me, and I don't know if it looks any good, but I think this is what I'm gonna go with either way. Boom. I went with a warehousey look. We have like the big open front entrance. That'll probably be the one I actually use the most. Two little side kind of entrances that are closed up. This is like supposed to be like the civilian entrance. I'll probably just add in a couple of doors here. And then I have my little car. I think I did a good job on. Another closed up entrance. A auto, semi-auto, whatever you want to call it, a truck. I'm gonna extend that back to there. Which this cab alone took me like 5 minutes to get looking good. So not 5 minutes. It took me like 20 minutes to get looking even somewhat like a cab. And I even added like little wires right there that like connect it. I added those because that looks cool. And then just another little closed up entrance. I think it looks good. And then like all of this yellow and stuff will be yellow and black bits will be just gone, or the floor replaced with flooring, but everywhere else just not be there. So it'll have a bit more room. I was considering doing something with the top, with like the whole like beam support beams and stuff that kind of go along the top typically, but I decided against that because there's already so much in here. But I think I did pretty good. My game's a bit glitchy just because I'm in a unstable version of Forge, because there isn't a stable version of Forge for 1.14 yet. If I can still do that, that was you gotta admit that part was pretty cool. I Yeah, see, I couldn't do it again if I tried, but I was able to do it once, so I'm happy. But yeah, so it's currently past time for me to go to bed. Um, but I'm actually probably gonna play Beat Sabers for a little bit before I go to bed. But other than that, yeah, I'll get working on this honestly monstrous build tomorrow. Now, for what will hopefully be the last time this server, I'm going to go mine for iron. Please let this be the last time. I'm sick and tired of this. I thought that was iron right there. But yeah, I need like a stack of iron still. So, if I can get one stack, I'll be top tier gold. So, yeah, I'll be back when I get that. Legit. I get to where I'm gonna mine. I mine 2 blocks, diamonds and iron. I mean, if I didn't know better, I would say Notch is on my side. Notch is in. Oh my gosh. Notch, you're beautiful. I love you. Okay, I have enough iron I'm currently getting out because I've gotten 29. No, 19. Sorry, 19 diamonds on this mining trip. And I already put some back and then crafted a pickaxe, but I have 10 diamonds on me, and actually the exact amount of iron I need for this. Convenient. Yeah, that'll be the last time I go mining specifically for iron. Hopefully this actually works. It'd be embarrassing if it doesn't. Apparently my brain just hasn't been working at all because I forgot to record the clip that was saying, hey, I'm building my iron farm now. But yeah, the server updated 1.13.2, so I got working on my iron farm. And by 1.14.2, I meant 1.14.3, just to clarify. Okay, so step 1 is getting the villagers. I'm here at Brandon's villager farm, or villager breeder, and I threw some crops in there, So hopefully they start being like, oh yay, we want to make babies. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this started happening. Which I assume is a good thing. You wanna poop out some babies for me?
Hello.
Hello. You mean these
Okay,
three chests
so
behind the villager breeder?
yeah, behind the villager breeder, you should find a chest with beds in it.
Okay.
Place those beds in front of the villager breeder, right up along the glass.
Okay.
That will actually activate the villager breeder.
So now they should start breeding next time they're able. Next time the cycle resets.
Yep.
Okay. I knew there I knew there must have been some step I was missing.
Yeah, the greedy villager will still may cause some problems. But I think I solved him a while back. He's pretty full. He's pretty full on food.
Okay. Well, I think EJ grabbed every single crop I had, so because I ran up here and then realized I don't have any sort of method of
Yeah.
getting up and down quickly,
Yeah.
but EJ's agreed to help me in the process of getting villagers.
Yeah. Look, I'd recommend either AFKing or sleeping.
Well, good thing we got some beds right here.
Yeah, it'll reset your spawn point.
Ah,
Yeah. Luckily, as you may have noticed, the carrot and potato farm I set up,
yeah.
so that will help you get crops.
Yeah, I threw everything I have in there, so
Are you both up there?
yeah.
Ah, fun stuff. Yeah, it should work. It should start working pretty quickly.
Yeah, there are hearts popping up.
Yeah. Trust me, if anything, I've had too much of a problem with getting too many villagers in that thing.
Does a baby villager want to pop out? Yeah, no villagers have come out yet.
Also, they just need even more food.
What?
Don't know how much food you've thrown at them.
Do they take sugarcane?
Sugarcane?
Yeah,
Does sugarcane work?
yeah.
Huh. I did not. I
Or
thought.
no, like I'm asking, does it?
I don't think so. I think it's wheat. I think it's just the food stuff.
Okay. Almost forgot to hit record. Three,
Alright, my
two,
dude.
one, go.
Oh crap, I'm swimming.
Yep. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh, that was
That was a lot more
that was really.
anticlimactic than
Oh
I thought
crap,
it
there's
would be.
so many zombies nearby. There's a zombie in this boat. I can take it. I might have a, oh, okay, turn it that one. Right. See, I can just use the trident. It doesn't have...
Steven stole my sword, so...
Oh.
Yeah, Steven stole everything from me.
Gotta introduce you to Alfonso one of these days.
So, I forgot to say this in a clip, but we finished building it. We just had to put the villagers in. We got 3 of them in, and I went AFK while I was at work. That should catch you up from there to now. So me and EJ get on after my work. He logs on a bit, like a few minutes ago. There's pillagers, right? Like there's pillagers all around. I AFK'd while I was at work. There are pillagers right in his face. He goes over there. There are pillagers. He goes over to our other villagers. There are pillagers over there. The villagers are gone. So I'm like, okay, well, at least these villagers are still here, so we can just breed those and then move them over to there. I didn't mean to press that button. And let's see how much iron we got.
How'd that work out?
There's none. And so my first thought is, oh shoot, I messed something up. The iron farm is broken. No, we forgot to lower Steven. Which,
Yeah, we're smart.
which is what I named the zombie. We forgot to lower him down. So if I come up here, they haven't been scared. So therefore they won't actually produce villagers or iron golems. But if I come up here and do that, they should have worked recently enough. That's
Are they panicked now?
They should be. In about 30 seconds, we should see an iron golem.
Yeah, we're smart.
Okay. Okay, so they're all in. And iron golems are already spawning, so that's a good sign. I have work again. This is the next day, by the way. I have work again. So I need that to do that. But I'm going to AFK while I am at work. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a good chunk of iron. Hopefully. But either way, I think that's just about gonna do it today for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. If y'all did, hit the like button, the comment button, the subscribe button, the notification bell so you get notified of when I upload. And yeah, thanks for watching. I wish I had a spectator account that I could go and spectate and just time lapse that, but oh well.